Bathroom right now, just switching out my shoes here, taking off my slipper type things and getting my waterproof boots on. I'm outside the airport right now trying to find out where to go for the car rental shuttle bus pickup. I know I'm not too far off. I think it's just the jet lag. I'm quite tired. In Seattle, it is like almost 11 o'clock at night, whereas here in Iceland, it is almost 7 a.m. So I've been up for a while. Okay, so that was not very hard at all to find. Super simple, not a very big airport. You just walk out of the airport, go straight through the parking lot, and you're kind of good. Just make sure to have your itinerary, or no, what's the word? Your confirmation email receipt of the car rental that you booked. All right, got the keys to the rental here. I used Dollar Rental, which I found a good deal off of Priceline.com. So yeah, this is it. It's kind of hard to see in this light because it's so dark out, but it's a nice little like blue little car. Let's go. So I didn't really video myself driving, but I drove all the way down south. I am officially at my destination, the Cavves Cafe, harbor of Gundavik. I am deeply sorry if I mispronounced that. I most likely did. It is 8 o'clock in the morning and it's still super dark out. Somebody on the airplane, I think it was one of the flight attendants, said that the sun doesn't start to rise until nearly 10 a.m. in late November. After finishing breakfast at Bujan Cafe in Grindavik, I made my way east following the coast as close as I could. I drove along Route 427 until I reached my second destination, which was the Kristevikaberg Cliffs. It took me roughly 20 minutes or so to reach the turnoff point for the cliffs. Alright, off to the cliffs, which I cannot pronounce the names of. Looks like it's nice and light out. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, but you know, hey, that's Iceland, right? So you kind of have to go a little bit off the beaten path to get to these cliffs, I think. I'm gonna see how far I can go down this road in this car that I'm driving. Let's see if I make it. I'm so bummed out because I'm going along this dirt road and I come across this. I literally can't go any further in this car. I don't know how deep that is and I really don't want to risk going up. I was really bummed out when I couldn't drive to the cliffside. However, I didn't give up there. I turned my little car around and headed north on Route 42 until I reached my third destination, Kristevik Hot Springs. This was perhaps my favorite part of the journey, as it was super beautiful with amazing views and free entry.
Every time I feel this way, I know I just try to run and get right.
It is really raining hard now. Looks like the worst possible weather. I'm gonna get some cool shots of the hot springs and do a little walking, even though probably gonna get soaking wet. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. It's raining, it's cold, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep walking. This is what I came here for, an adventure. Something about being out in the rain and the cold and the elements where it makes you feel like you're like a proper explorer. You're like a Nigel Thornberry or something. So awesome. Let's get a shot of that. This is fun. I think now I'm starting to enjoy myself now that the rain has cleared up a bit. And it even looks like most of the people have cleared out. If you look in the car park, there's like hardly anyone anymore. I don't know, it would be kind of cool if I could just like strip down and jump in the hot spring water. Just have the hot spring all to myself. That'd be pretty neat. Glad I'm doubled up on my jacket. This isn't a waterproof jacket. I wish I brought a waterproof jacket. I know I have one in my suitcase. This is just like a heavy duty one from Costco. It's not anything water repellent, which if you're gonna come to Iceland, especially in mid-November, bring something water repellent because it tends to rain. Wow. After visiting Krýsuvík hot springs, my journey unfortunately had to come to an end. I swiftly made my way back to Keflavik, where I returned the rental car and checked into the airport for my evening flight to London. Overall, this 10-hour layover in Iceland proved to be a success. Would I do this again? Absolutely. Only next time, I'll be staying for a much longer duration. If you're ever in Iceland, I definitely recommend renting a car so that you have complete freedom and control of your adventure. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more of my out and about vlogs.